Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fantastic yarny community. Hey, returning subscribers, hey, thanks so much for coming and spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me for WIP Wednesday. Not so much on the hook this week. I've been spending a lot of time working on my Tanks and Tees for Tanks and Tees 2023. So that's, well, I do have one other thing that I'm working on, and I'll show you that in a minute. Plus, I do have a couple of acquisitions that I'm going to show you. The first WIP that I'm working on is the second panel for my Rusty Road top by MJ's Off the Hook. I literally have like 6 more rows to go, and then this panel's finished, and then I can sew them together. I really love how this stitch looks with this yarn. I haven't decided if I'm going to block it yet. I have been reading because everybody said, oh, you're not going to like how this stretches. It's cotton, it's linen, it's not going to hold. I went on the interwebs and I read some, and there is several camps of yes, you need to, no, you don't need to. So I'm thinking I'm in the, I'm not gonna block it camp. But, you know, if I wear it for a week and decide that it needs to be blacked or wet or something, I can do it later. But my thought today is I'm not going to block it. But I love this yarn. The more I work with it, the softer it gets. It is Juniper Moon Farm Zooey. The color is white pepper. It is a 60-40 cotton linen blend. And this is the third little donutty thing. There's like 270 yards on each one. So I think I'm going to be okay. I might have to crack into the fourth one, but right now I'm thinking maybe not. So anyway, this is like, here's the first panel. Long, because you make 2 panels kind of like this one and sew it up. So I think the sleeves are going to be a little bit longer on this one because the panel's wider, but it'll be okay. I think it's going to be so pretty when we get this done. See, it'll be like this. I think the V that she has is deeper than this one, so I might have to come up a little bit higher on the V. But other than that, it's going to be cute. It's very, very similar to the one that I'm wearing, which is the Cactus and Lace Love Lace top, which I did to try to figure out if I really like Cactus and Lace Designs pattern writing, and the answer is a resounding yes. I love her patterns. I have so many others on there that they're in my queue that I'm gonna do once I get through some other things that I've got going. I'm gonna go back. She has some really cute sweaters, cardigans that I want to do. So anyway, that is my one WIP. My second WIP is, I have to get my book because it's in my book. See, I have like a Trapper Keeper with stickers like I was in middle school. La la la. Okay, here we go. This one is called It was a free pattern. I believe I got this off of Ravelry, but I will not swear to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it off of Ravelry, but it's a Plymouth Yarn Company pattern called the Wanderlust Ruana, and that's a picture of it. I'm making this for my daughter. My daughter is very bohemian, boho, hippie. She was born in the wrong time. This girl is a 60s girl, right down to her little artist toes. And that's okay. She's awesome. But she really loves that the bohemian vibe that this Ruana puts out. So I am making her a Ruana. I literally have just started this. We are in, I think I've started the second, I've started the second repeat of the 4, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a 5 or 6 row repeat. I can't remember, but I'm on the second repeat of it. I am using a Karen cotton cake. I got this one on clearance from Michael's a while ago. Karen cotton cakes are number 4. This is a cotton acrylic 60-40 blend. It's a number 4. Says use a 5mm hook. The color is called Calico Flowers. There are 530 yards in each one of these cakes. I have 2. I don't think I'm going to need all of the second one, but I'm going to start it again because these will round the same, because this is another one where you make it in 2 panels so that the panels match up. I'm going to start the next one the same way. I don't know why I have a Tunisian hook in my hand. That must have fallen out of my cart. But anyway, this is the other WIP that I have going. And it's kind of busy, but again, it's really fun looking with the fans and the puff stitches, and I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's very, very much my daughter. She will appreciate this very much. So this is my other current WIP in progress. Other than that, this is all I've been working on. I have ideas for some other things. I want to dip into the crochet along that wow, brain just shut off again. Crystal at Bag O' Day, she's doing a crochet along or a make along, or how, I guess it'll be a crochet along, where you have to design your own wearable. And I want to have a wrap for Sydney's graduation. So I think I might combine that and create something for that, to double dip into that. Check out the rules to that. Go to Crystal's channel and follow that. If I can find the exact video, I'll link it below. But yeah, it's an interesting crochet along. She wants you to spread your designer wings for you to do something. She does so many stitch tutorials. I think one of the caveats is that you have to use one of her the stitches that she's taught you, not necessarily specific. You know, she just said she did a clarification where she said a stitch that she has taught you how to do. And believe me, she has taught me how to do a lot of stitches. So I'm going to double dip into that, and try maybe make a top. I think I'm going to stick with maybe a wrap, because I really need a wrap to wear for Sydney's graduation. So for her, wraps are considered wearables. She doesn't want hats and scarves and things like that. She wants tops and dresses and wraps and, you know, skirts, things of actual, what you're actually going to wear. So I'll try to find that specific video and link it below if you want to check out that make along. If you're adventurous enough to try and create your own new pattern. If you guys follow Jaxie, hi Jaxie, with Creations by Jax, she finished and she double dipped into tanks and tees with the Bag O' Day one. She created this beautiful tank top. And Jax, I need the recipe for that tank top. It is so sweet and so beautiful. Nice wide straps, kind of like a tie bodice where she changed the colors, and then straight V-neck. It's so pretty. So if you wrote this down in any way, shape, or form, just enough of a recipe, I would love to have it, Jax, because it's really cute. Jax isn't spending a lot of time on YouTube, but you can find her on Instagram. She posts pretty regularly her updates of her, she does the Bod Hada Palooza with Mad Mimi, and she did art, tanks and tees. So, yeah, Jax, I love your tank top. If you want to check out some of the other podcasters that are joining in, just put the hashtag Tanks and Tees 2023 into the search bar in Instagram or on YouTube, and all the podcasters that are joining in, and there are quite a few, their channels will pop up, and you can do it on Instagram also. Use the same hashtag. So that's my crochet works. Let me show you my acquisitions. I got my big bag of yarn that is to be dyed from Knit Picks. And I have 5 of these in the swish fingering. This is so soft. This is 437 yards. I'm trying to find the fiber content. 100% superfine merino. So I have 5 of these that I'm going to be dyeing up. And then I got 30 of the minis, because I have that idea in my head to have all these done in 30 different colors to put together in a project that was inspired by Laura at Mad Mimi. So dyeing projects coming up. Oh gosh, this is soft. I hope this stays soft once you dye it. But I might even keep one of those just white. God, is that pretty or what for being a white? It's so nice. So anyway, here's a big old bag of 30 of the minis and 5 of the full hanks that will get dyed probably next week. Maybe. We'll see. We're getting up ready for a vacation. We're having a new carport put in. We're having a new shed delivered. And I'm going to go off into life here for a second. Y'all have seen my pool in the backyard. Well, while I was recovering, I got a mustard fungus in my pool. And after putting hundreds of dollars and countless hours into trying to get that removed, we've come to the conclusion I have to drain my pool. My pool is almost completely drained. I just want to cry. But that mustard fungus is just so stubborn. So I have to drain my pool, take the stairs out, sanitize the inside of the pool, sanitize the stairs. Ugh, what a process. So we're having company in July, so I need to get that pool cleaned and filled and reheated. The temperature was perfect. It was up to like 74 degrees. It was the perfect temperature. So I got to get it refilled and the solar cover back on it and get it back up to temperature so that when our company is here, they are not freezing to death in our pool. So anyway, the dyeing may have to wait because, like I said, we've got a couple weeks before we leave for Indiana, and I've got all these other life things going on at the same time. So anyway, and then my last acquisition came in this pretty blue bag, and inside this pretty blue bag is a bunch of minis. Eek! These are so cute, and so I'm going to dump them out because, you know, nobody likes that crinkle sound. Look at these. I love, these are my colors. I love these earthy tone colors. These are all minis from Socks That Rock. It's a lightweight. It doesn't even say. It doesn't say what they're made of, but I believe these are all a merino nylon blend because they're sock minis. This color is called I Mad Hurt You, and it's olive and yellow and rust and blue. I think it's so pretty. This one is called Winter Solstice, and it's just a pretty gray. This one is Rare Gem with the browns. There's even a little hint of pink in there. Isn't that pretty? This one is called Gingerbread Dude. I mean, come on. How cute is that? This one is called Sugar Plums with the purples and the grays. I thought that was so cute. This one is Spinel. I love this one. I love the teal and the dark blue. I just think that is so pretty. This one is Stonewash. Very, very, yes. This is a Stonewash, you know, light blue. I think this one is my favorite. This one is called Cobblestone Country with the grays and the brick red and the creams and the light blue. I don't know. There's something about this that just, I really, really like this one. This one is called Farmhouse. Again, with the darker colors of the reds and the blues, some black, green, a little bit of yellow, mustard yellow. This one is called Mossy with the tonal greens. And last but not least, this one is called Oregon Red Clover Honey. And that looks like honey. And I think just by looking at this, I can put these together. I think they all go, maybe not so much this one, but I think, well, maybe even this one, because I think it'll, but these all together in a shawl, kind of just a color block, maybe with a different color, like a solid color in between each little section. I think this could be fun. I love, and the yarn is soft, and it's a really nice, you can feel the elastic in it. This is, you know, springy and nice. Look at that. Oh, wow. I think this is going to be fun. I think this is going to be a really fun project. And look at the colors on that one. Very rainbowy, but very dark rainbow. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that is my acquisition that came in the mail yesterday. This one I purchased off of the Yarn Destash on Facebook that I really need to stay off of because I really want to buy it all. There's so people are getting rid of some really nice yarns at really decent prices. There are some people that have been taking advantage, and the moderator on that page has been wonderful. People were kind of being a little bit greedy, I would say, a little bit I just unrealistic. They knew that Hobby Lobby had clearanced out, and they're pretty much getting rid of their hand dyed because there really isn't any on the shelves. And for a destashing site, they were charging more than retail for the hand dyed from Yarn Bee. So the moderator put a stop to it, said, if you're going to charge more than retail, you can't put it on this site. If you want to charge a real destash, you can, but they're being very specific about who can and cannot post for the Yarn Bee hand dyed. So it's a great site. Like I said, it's moderated really well. You can find everything from yesterday it was a lady who was clearing out her mother-in-law, and it was just bins and bins and bins of scraps and yarn and old and new, and it was just, she's like, for the lot, she doesn't even know what's in it. So it's a fun site. It's an addicting site, and it is a yeah, it's a bad thing for me to be on, but I love it. So anyway, but that's where this came from. Shipping was inexpensive with this person, and fast. I ordered this Friday or Saturday, and I got it yesterday. So it was if you find the right person, it's worth it. So anyway, guys, that's my WIP Wednesday with a little bit of a yarn haul. I hope you all have a great week. I hope that you're working on your tank or tee. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'll be glad to help you out any way I can. Thanks so much for all of you who are participating. It's fun to see everybody's what they're going through. People are in different stages, and it's fun to see everybody's process. So thanks for checking in with me. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, and until I see you on Friday, be kind to everyone.